Then we are back for our second RTSL game, coming off of a win. This time we are playing the USSR, which is unfortunate, against Fabio Bucciolero. Bucciolero. All right, USSR. We have D-stall. That's a good start, and decall. Wow. We don't have to worry about defectors. Um, let's just do a standard opener here. So Europe scoring with De Gaulle is interesting. It's just not a crazy hand, but it's a safe. Yeah, it's really nice to have D-stall and decall. No fuel though for D-stall. Could open with a decall, which is interesting. I can threaten France and I can threaten Thailand all at once. Okay, he has a standard opener. This is tough. I could just open with Europe here and score it for 0 and move on to bigger and better things. That doesn't seem awful. I could open with decall, which is risky. If I open with decall, I would probably put 1 Laos, Cambodia, 1 Algeria. I feel like I'm getting Red Scare purged though. So let's just play it really safe. Let's just play Europe here. Middle East, okay. Start off with a coup in Iran, pretty standard. Wow, big roll. Considering I have decall, I think in an ideal world, I would have DEFCON lowered to 3 before I fire that off. So next turn we'll probably play Warsaw Pact formed. We'll probably go 2 Pakistan, 1 South Korea. We really want to start threatening Asia here. I'm sort of kicking myself with that opener. I was just really afraid of a Red Scare purge and that we'd be stuck with a very low ops hand and I wouldn't want to have to play European scoring. I think if I was a better player, the correct opener would have been decall. Probably decall into no coup, taking Thailand and threatening France. Hell, maybe just taking... Well, can't take France because I'd get realigned out of it. But probably taking Thailand, forcing them to go into France. I think that would have been better, but I don't think I'm a good enough player to navigate a headline decall on air one. I mean, on turn 1. So this is fine. Okay, Malaysia and Egypt. Oops. Let's go Pakistan and South Korea. I could also coup in Egypt. Then he just takes Thailand, though. I think that's the play. It's a little game of chicken going on here with Thailand. So Thailand's pretty critical right now, considering we're at. We've already scored Middle East and Europe. really unfortunate that I'm down by 4 victory points at this juncture, so it's really important that I get a good position in Asia. Wow, big coup. Probably Pakistan. He gets it. I will decall. Good opportunity. Ooh, shoot, he's got a ton of ops. Just tons and tons of ops. I think I take this opportunity to take France. Now, a lot depends on our Indo-Pakistani war being successful here. If he also has Asia, we're in trouble. But getting France is nice for our long-term goals. Want to do this Pakistan sooner rather than later so he can't go into Afghanistan or India. We're going to hold 2 cards. It's going to probably be Defectors and D-Stall. Don't want to fire off D-Stall until you have some good D-Stall fuel. Right now we only have 2 good pieces of fuel. So either Romanian Abdication, Comic-Con, or Warsaw Pact Formed, which we already saw discarded. I'm supposed to be tracking cards with this app, and I'm really bad at doing that. So we saw Europe, we saw Middle East. It's interesting that he didn't go for the Marshall Plan opener. He chose Middle Eastern scoring. I kind of like that, to be honest. Sort of down to clown with that. All right, influence. Okay, so 5 or 6. 5 or 6. I think Pakistan's better. Yes! That's good. That's big. I like Pakistan better here because it cuts him off of Afghanistan. It's protected against a redraw on the Indo-Pakistani War. And if I need to break him, it's easier to break him in India. And this is already overprotected against the China card, which he has. So I like all that. Decal play ended up getting me France, which is nice. I got 1 overprotection in France, so I'm not too worried about Truman Doctrine. Successful South Korean War, that's useful. He's probably going to jam it for 2. I'll jam back. Can't take it without using D-Stall. Do we want to use D-Stall? The answer is no, it's too powerful as an event. So we'll just jam it for 2. And he'll probably jam it right back. For a coup next turn, If he doesn't coup here now, we can coup Thailand, which is big. I like our position. We kind of lost some points early on, but we're ahead in Europe. We just need to scoop up a couple of non-battleground countries. There's Nasser. He probably just wanted Libya here. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Do not want to give him US Japan. I'm going to coup with Comic-Con. I could just get ops out of his hand with blockade. Or I could do Romanian abdication, which gives me stuff for destall. Yeah, I don't know about all that. I think I'd just be annoying with blockade here. That's the play. Because I just lose so much tempo doing Romanian abdication into destall. Oh, that's not good. So you can just discard anything now. So I'm not going to coup yet because I'd rather counter coup him. Discards Fidel. Okay. So let us this day our daily. Is it defectors? I think I want just 2 ops. I think I'm gonna go South Korea, North Korea. No, I'm not coups here because I'd like the opportunity to counter coup if he coups in the Middle East or in Asia. So Asia's looking squarely in our court, which is nice. So we definitely don't want to give up US-Japan Mutual Defense Pacts. We want to make him have to take Japan here. This containment's a huge issue. Okay, here comes this first coup. I can't coup back, unfortunately. I need to overprotect against the China card. So unfortunate, I can't coup back. That was a good roll for him. Could have been worse. I think he rolled a 5 there, right? It was a 4 ops card. Yeah. Hold firm in Asia. Do not give in to the containment. So let's say we destall. What do we do with it? Could take out the one in Thailand. It's not doing a lot. The one in Iran isn't doing a ton either. And then we would go Yugoslavia Finland. Now, the more and more I think about this, the more and more I regret my headline choice. All right. All right there. Not enough ops to really contest this. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could. Yeah, just not enough ops. I think we have to give up on Asia. Instead, go for a coup in probably Panama. All right. Let's see if he has Asia here. Unfortunate that I don't really have a playable 2-ops card. Highly unfortunate. This is a really tricky situation with him having containment this turn. Okay, what's been played? We played Blockade for basically no value because we got rid of Fidel. That was definitely a mistake. I just should have done something different. Containment's gone. Independent Reds, 3. Just a chunk. Oh, this is so frustrating. He's got the China card too, so he can take it. Am I really considering playing D-Stall to protect South Korea? If I 5-year plan, I could lose D-Stall. If I lose Truman, it's fine. If I lose U.S.-Japan Act, it's completely counterproductive to this whole situation. So I'm doing that somehow. Jeez, this is a rough turn. Can't believe I just gave up D-Stall. Feels bad, man. We haven't seen CIA yet, so we're going to have to worry about that. We haven't seen Duck and Cover yet, so we're going to have to worry about that. And we don't have the China card. All problematic things. We still have a lot of good events here. Socialist governments is up still. Vietnam, Red Scare Purge, which is scary. NATO is not active. Rather, it's not live. There's Asia for 1 for me. So... I don't want to give him US Japan. I'm just gonna space it. Fuck. Poops! Interesting. Is that right? Let's consider. I could drop out of UK to protect France a bit more from socialist governments. Or I could just hurt him in the battlegrounds. Something like that. Something like that. I kind of like 1 out of UK. I like... Let's keep Italy at 4. Like, Italy's not going to happen, right? But we can be really annoying in Western Germany. So let's just do that. I need a second. I'll be right back. Hey, so I have a league match of my Twilight Strike league right now. Sounds good. All right. I returned. What did he do? Socialist governments, and then he went UK, West. Oh, so he gets to just take extra shit. I think we hold 5-year plan for next turn, in case we get the scoring card we do not like. So now we lose Yugoslavia. It's going to be a tight game. It's going to be up by 1 going to 3rd, and I didn't get D-stall, which is honestly just a catastrophe. Let's take Syria so we get domination here. Interesting. So this isn't so bad for me. I mean, he's using these events to net 1 op, so essentially he's just making 1 op plays, which helps him mitigate a bad hand for sure, but not such a disaster for me. Have we seen Formosan? We did. So I think I've actually successfully tracked the game so far. No Korean War, no blockade. Ugh. That's a tricky situation. 2 DEFCON suicide cards. So we got UN intervention as 1. Oh, and a 5-year plan? This is could very well be concede. What does he have? So if I have... I've messed up the card. I never track cards, so I'm so bad. He's got special relationships. He's got NATO. He's got... We don't know about scorings. Yeah, I've ruined this card tracking. So as far as the card headline, I think this is pretty easy Nazi capture. We're probably giving up points with duck and cover. Or probably UN interventioning CAA created. Fascinating. Yeah, I think I like this line. Do we like that? What is Iraq really doing? So, if he starts putting into Iraq, that'll be very annoying for me, I guess. Yeah, I'll go 2 Iraq. I'll go 1 Algeria. Yeah, it hurts to give up 3 victory points, but I think this is our best way to get some ops on the board. We need to catch up on board presence because that containment turn was pretty brutal in the beginning, not so bad on the end. Oh, there's a NATO we knew about. I don't really want to invest much more. I mean, if I do, it would be to flip Lebanon, which I don't really feel like doing, to be honest with you. Do I feel like doing that? I think I'd rather take Spain. Take Zaire. I could take Taiwan. No, I like him having Taiwan. I mean, we're going to lose Asia because of Taiwan. Let's take Spain. I really hate that he's going to take Asia with Formosan. We're going to need a brush war on Thailand or an Indo-Pac war. Yeah, man, he's really got me in Asia, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Basically 6 countries to my 2, 4. I could get 5, 6, but then he just gets 7. 8 with Formosan. Yeah. So I'm not going to contest even. With this one up here, probably going to... Could go into Vietnam. Nah. Maybe. Europe falls. Protect Zaire seems okay. Protect Angola seems okay. Protect Angola. Fascinating. Okay, he just takes it. That's not so bad for me, but we are definitely losing Asia. So I might want to fight this. And down goes Asia! Oh. We knew about Red Scare Purge. He just had an op-heavy hand. I'm surprised he didn't headline it, to be honest. I guess he just wanted the ops. Wow, 4 ops. Yep, Asia's just dead. We killed it. don't want to give him a coup option. So I can't go into a non-battleground state. Could be annoying in Libya. Could be annoying in Japan, in case he does have Asia scoring. What does that really do for me? Do we like that? I don't like that. I don't love it, but it screws him out of a bunch of points if he did draw Asia. For my last trick, I suppose that overprotects Zaire. Ooh, I got coffee to make. 1 sec. Cambridge 5 into Japan, Costa Rica. Yep, that seems good. All right, give me Junta. Yikes, guy. That's not good at all. Open's worth 3 points, which is interesting. Wow, what a bad hand. I think it's South African unrest to get ahead in Africa. Nuclear subs, okay. Well, I guess we score this now. Since he can't lower DEFCON anyway. I don't think we're going to get away with anything in Central America this turn, even if we coup. Like, what are we going to coup with? Guess I could coup with OPEC. Big boy, Egypt. Big swings. That would get me 1 point. As opposed to, I guess it's only 2 now. Oh man, this is slipping away from me fast. Alright, I've convinced myself to coup. Rep! And That point in Costa Rica becomes very, very useful. Yeah, this is now a problem. We are in trouble. Big, big trouble. 5 points there to even it out. Central America for 0. I have these 2 cards I'm very worried about. I don't know what to do about. I could space one, hold the other. But then I'm giving out Panama Canal returned, which gets him in to South America, which currently is scoring for 0. What's nice about this game is the luck has been fairly even, I think. There hasn't been any like egregious luck swings. Yeah. It's not going to get better. It's only going to get worse. Hello, cat. Yes, you should console me. Oh my gosh. Big problems. I'll take it. Failure, come on. Oh, I guess it was a failure no matter what. How did this get so out of hand in Middle East? Big rolls from him, I guess. Coup in what? Zaire? Alright, that's fine. I just don't have a lot of places to go with my ops. Like, Asia's locked in. Europe is such an investment for me. I gotta get into South America. That DSOL play was a huge mistake. I just felt like I had to get ahead in Asia. I need a war. Interesting. Protecting against colonial rearguards. Oh, one more coup. Why not? That's a big coup. So, how bad is Norad at this point? He'll get 6 ops, which is kind of like 12 ops because he can break each time. Quagmire, if I draw it, it's a 50% chance I draw Quagmire. Because obviously I want to take South Africa here so I can realign him out of Angola at some point. You could be annoying in South Korea and South Africa if I do this. 50% chance to draw Quagmire. We're doing it. There's a number of different ways to lower DEF CON in the beginning, so maybe we'll be okay. No! Give me Quagmire. No Quagmire. Socialist government is pretty good, though. That's bad. That's highly unfortunate. Highly, highly unfortunate. What would I do with this? I'd probably coup. And I'd probably coup Algeria. If he does that, of course, I can do European scoring, but he doesn't know about that. This hand isn't great. I mean, next turn we have to play Mr. Lundy for 2. Big thanks. Oh, interesting. Do I need to double protect? I don't think I do. So I'm giving up the coup again with no war, but this is important to me. Let's go into West Germany. Scare him a little bit. Big ops. Too many ops. Is Muslim Revolution useful to play? Could take him out of Egypt, could take him out of Libya, but it doesn't actually do enough. I guess we coup. No, we don't coup. Ugh, France is so annoying. Quagmire, why? Okay, gotta coup with this. While it's free. Norad activates, puts one into France. I think we're losing this game, everyone. I think we are losing this game. Rip. Rip the undefeated dream. Just kidding. Obviously, I didn't have an undefeated dream after one game. You know what? It all came down to that bad decall play. In turn one. Wow, he's using it. Does he get there with it? Is that enough? 7? Who's got more ops? Damn it. I was afraid of that. Honestly, no way it's another 4-op, right? The battle for France. I kind of like having China. It can help me bust into Asia at some point. Okay. Oh, another junction for a mistake. I mean, I'm not going to score it this turn. There's no way. De Gaulle's still alive, right? De Gaulle is still out there. So score for 0. And call it successful that I can space Usuri. Hell, I might be able to space both of these. I need to take 1 minute AFK. What did we miss? I did Europe scoring, he did Olympic Games, one of the France, one of the Panama, taking it, giving us a very sad face. Let's go ahead and get into space. Okay, consolation prize. He's probably going to hit Colombia at the end of a turn. Let's hit space again while we can. Failure. This is a good game. Opponent's playing very well. He's ahead in 2 regions and ahead on VPs. I don't really have a lot going for me except, gosh, the decall and the desol plays are so bad at this game. So much regret. I just got so hung up on South Korea. Okay. I guess this is my only target. Bang! Nice. So I think Panama, Colombia sounds right. Maybe Zaire as well. 1-1-1. So I got a desol fuel. I can go bang, bang, bang. Oh god, he has Europe control too. Oof. Interesting. He didn't do Colombia. He broke in Pakistan, which I don't like it. That's fascinating. It's absolutely fascinating. I'm just gonna play Yende. Oof. That's bad. That's like his baby D-stall. Not feeling confident in this game at all. Baby coup in Argentina. Actually, it's got to be Brazil, right? Now you can go ahead and place one into, oh, I don't know, probably Pakistan. Where did he go? Oh, he's still deciding. I would go Pakistan if I were him. He doesn't. He goes Argentina. Ah, yike-a-doodle doo. Okay. We want to take some battlegrounds right now so that kitchen to base doesn't hurt us. So let's take that. Do that. And the reason I'm doing that is because if he takes it back and go to Uruguay, if he has a 3-up card, he just takes it both. But then I can realign him out of Argentina later. Then again, he can realign me out of Uruguay. Ah, he's gonna watch his time. 22 minutes. I mean, he's probably fine. Okay. Not using ABM for a coup might seem awkward, but with Norad, it's just too powerful for him. Then again, what does cooing Thailand look like? Doesn't look great. Doesn't look great, to be honest. Three would bring us to even. 4 knocks him out. 5. I need a 5 or 6 to gain control. Then he can get his mill ops though. I'm just gonna score this now. I really don't want to give mill ops. I need the consistent trickle. That's sort of all I got going for me. Hand's just terrible. We can play Panama, we can pick it to the base. We cannot play OAS Founded. How many cards left in the deck here? So Quagmire, please still be around. We haven't seen grain sales to Soviets yet. We saw Voice of America. We haven't seen Lone Gunman. We haven't seen Ask Not. What else do we need to see? Sure. This gives him his mill ops, which I don't like. Alternatively, we just do the ABM treaty thing anyway. That's what we're gonna do. Because this is actually a decent... Ugh! No! Boo! Boo. D-Stall's still alive. The dream. D-Stall dream's still around. Good places for it still. Good fuel for it still. Yep, that's a good one. Okay. I'll take it. Kind of have to do that. This is okay, because then I get to hold more cards. Gonna be a pretty dinky last few turns, though, with all these one-ops. I guess I don't care so much about Panama Canal returned. OAS is very annoying. Kitchen debates is whatever. It stinks to lose 2 points, but we'll see. Brezhnev is still in the deck. Brezhnev, Quagmire, Lone Gunman. He's got Ask Not left in the deck. Grain Sales of Soviets left in the deck. And of course, South America scoring. And some more things I should know about, but I'm not good at tracking cards. What are you gonna do? I gotta start practicing that. Oh right, Brush War is still in the deck. Influence, that's something, I'll tell you what. Failure. Could have been big. Could have been really good. Oh, the Portuguese Empire crumbles is still in the deck. That's whatever. Have we seen Cuban Missile Crisis? I do not believe we have. Interesting. I expect he has lone gunman if he's making that play. So he might just go there. I only got one op to play with. I think it's going to move. Well, I do not want to give him mill ops. No mill ops. Yep. So let's do that. Let's place... Well, we could realign somewhere. Let's think. Do we have any live realignments? We could YOLO in Argentina. Might get lucky, right? I mean, what else are we going to do with this one op? Overprotect Nigeria? Let's try to get lucky. Punished. Absolutely punished. Now we lose South America, and we're in a huge, huge world of pain. We need Junta! Junta! Let's do it! Yep. Is a pity. We got Junta. And we got Brezhnev. I think Junta's better, though. So what did he get? He got How I Learned. He got Lone Gunman. So we're going to expect to see that this turn. That's unfortunate for me. Camp Davis Accords. I have the Pope. There it is. Wonder what he does here. He could just give it back and coup. He knows about South America, so there's no way he's gonna let me have anything going on there. Hell, he might just... He coups, okay. Place 2 influence here. Realign there. Unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Can I get away with holding Brezhnev, I wonder? We need to start turning our sights to places that we are behind and trying to get ahead. Not going to go after Israel. It's just too much of an investment. Then again, there's no way I'm going to make it in Middle East. We have de Gaulle. Have we seen de Gaulle? Or is he holding it? What do we think about that? I like it. Because if he coups, then I get my mill ops. So he could have the Gaul in his hand. In fact, he does have... No, there it is. There it is. Found it. That's unfortunate. Struggle for Africa. Takes it right back. Just gonna get my mill ops now. Oh, daddy-o! Rolling them sixes. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Sorry, that was something. Here's a Protect Against Oya founded. I will have to play it. I'm going to hold Brezhnev for next turn. We're losing in 3 areas. Like, we are losing this game without a DEFCON suicide. If we're lucky, Astronaut is the very last card in the deck. And he's got to worry about Lone Gunman. But he has the China card, so... doesn't seem great. Our card luck hasn't been amazing this game, nor has theirs. Honestly, this has been a pretty even game as far as luck. Can't really be upset. He's played better than me. Spacing. I will space as well. That's interesting. Interesting. That could have been 4 points. Where do we go? Chile or Pakistan? I guess we go Pakistan. He's got the China card. And him overprotecting Thailand and putting one into Pakistan sort of indicates to me that he would like to play the China card this turn to mitigate his hand. Now we got Astronaut. Let's see if we can forget the last one. Astronaut, Lone Gunman. I have Brezhnev, and that means he has what? Wish I was good at tracking. He is using the China card, so it's scary whatever he has. I think it's really cool that I have Brezhnev to do. I get to get lots of ops this turn. I'm gonna kill him with my ops, and he's gonna learn that. I'm gonna space Soviets, AWACS. It's not so bad. Yep. It is to be expected. Gets rid of Lone Gunman and the other card that we should have known about. So that means DEFCON Suicide is not on the table today. So what we got to do is use this turn. It's a good turn to do things. Class Nose Reformer. Wow. Ortega Desal. Oh, he had Desal. That's what it was. Let's start with the coup, shall we? Oh, I forgot about Norad. Now he gets Chile. I'll be right back. I've had a lot of coffee. Shoot. Unless I space. He's got war games. Wow, if he doesn't win with war games, his clock is going to run out. Nicaragua. Yes, sir. Let's go back. Ah! Nuts. That would have been good. 1 point away from winning. With War Games. Okay, let's see if we can get that discard card. What's it called? Alda's Remix or something? See, Star Wars is fine. Reagan bombs Libya is fine. Terrorism. Let's hit War Games. Oh no, he got it. There's no way I can win now. Unless he takes 4.5 minutes on this turn before he plays War Games, because I am going to lose South America. Ah, so sad to see it go. There's no card that gets me out of this, right? Like, I can't even score. He's just ahead everywhere. He's gonna rely me out of Cuba. Come on, hold the line. Hold the... No! No! No. Double Voice of America this game. Just absolutely brutal. No, it doesn't work. He's got me, and it hurts. It hurts my heart. It hurts my soul. It hurts every part of me. He was ahead all game. He played very, very well. I don't deserve to win, so it's fitting that I lose here. However, if... Whoa! Yes! So you're saying there's a chance. No. Should I just play South America? No, I shouldn't. Eight points. Wow. That, I think we win on time now. I think we are highly... Well, there's only one turn left. Yeah, there's only one turn left. He can play really fast, so we're not going to win on time. However... Oh... Bummer. How do I win? How do I win? How do I win? I mean, time is one option, which is still possible. But he's just going to score something real fast. Reformer, huh? I'm gonna do this just in case he has a scoring card. I mean, if he has any scoring card, he wins here. Oh, isn't this 6 influence? Oh, no, it's not, because I'm not ahead. I think I'm always ahead when I play that card. Sad. Ends the game. Ends the game. I think what we gotta do is this. In case he has Africa. Can't let him lower DEFCON. Just gonna grab a point. Can I raise DEFCON? I mean, he technically lost. Wow, we won on time. It feels bad. Honestly, I don't relish this victory. I do not relish in this victory. I made some critical errors, but I played faster, which unfortunately is a component to the game. That's very unfortunate for him. I mean, 1 hour is a sufficient amount of time to play the game. We were both kind of taking our time. Ultimately, he took too long. Now let's reflect on the game for a minute there. The very first mistake, I think. Here, let's go into it. Where is it? That's heartbreaking for him. Absolutely heartbreaking. So the first mistake of the game, I think, was headlining European scoring. I probably could have played that better. I think I probably should have headline decall and then play something like Warsack formed into like Pakistan and maybe Lebanon and just go with a no coup opener and like decall into like Thailand, Laos, excuse me, Algeria, etc., etc., etc. That would have been stronger. That requires like a higher caliber of play that I think I'm capable of, but I wasn't feeling very confident when I started this game. So that was a big mistake. The second biggest mistake, I think, came from headlining. Wow, I mean, so many mistakes. Headlining Blockade just ended up not being very useful. At the time, there was a contest over Europe, and I could have headlined Romanian abdication, which also would have given me desal fuel, because I had a desal I didn't really do anything with. And that brings us to our third misplay, which was using desal to secure South Korea. At the time, I really felt like he had Asia scoring. He did have Asia scoring. However, that desal would have given me a huge advantage in the mid-game. Ultimately, I never got desal back. There was a 50% chance I would, and I didn't. I think that was a huge mistake. Third huge mistake. I think I played this turn just fine. I think he should have headlined Red Scare Purge here. That surprises me. Oh, I was under containment this turn. That's why I was feeling so pressed. This turn ended up being a huge swing in his favor. I don't know if I mean, playing the Norad, I did that in order to... Actually, that was my fourth huge mistake. I didn't need to do that. I did it to secure South Africa to hopefully realign him out of Zaire. But ultimately, it led him so many points. I guess technically at the end of the day, it did cost him more time. Hilariously, which ultimately is why we are going to end this with a victory, even though I shouldn't have. That's ironic, because I think it played a huge hand in him winning the game. That was a huge mistake. From there, I think I played okay. But I was just so far behind. Yeah. I think I played okay from there. I was just so far behind. I got a couple of poor rolls. But I'd say 4 critical misplays in this game. All in the early early and mid-war that set me up for huge disasters. It was good that I was able to survive that War Games. Grain Sale, Evil Empire. Yeah, I mean, he had Grain Sale twice, Voice of America twice. I messed myself off of D-Stall. He got Astronaut. He had some pretty decent card luck, I won't lie. He got the cards he needed. But ultimately, that's the game. It doesn't feel good to win this way, but a win's a win. And the rules are the rules, and you need clearly defined lines in these things. I'm glad he was a really good sport about it and just conceded the game outright without saying, oh my gosh, I win next turn. If I had 1 more second on the clock, I would have won. And he's right. If he had, I think, 2 more seconds on the clock, he would have won the game. Definitely deserved it. Definitely a shame. But I'm not so big a person that I'm going to walk away from this victory. So anyway, thank you for watching. What a game. Really shows that I have several places to improve my play. I think my saving grace is that I at least identified when I made the misplay, basically as soon as I did it. If only I could identify those problems slightly before, then we would be a better player. Anyway, goodbye, and see you next week for a game against Casey Alexander.